I was you. Will be me. There we go. Look at the screens. I was you. Well, they all turned green. Aha! Star, sun, sun. New password save. Okay. There might be another answer. I had a feeling this tripped all the circuits again. Yeah, she knows everything. Turn off everything, except for that. Let's just try that. Tu fui ego eris. You don't need some of the words, but you need them all for both puzzles? What? Oh. Really? Wouldn't it just be enough to do this? No, apparently it's not. She knows everything. Oh! No, that was it. I just had it in the wrong line. Nice work. Look, the screen's changed. She knows everything. Who's she? Sun, sun, moon. Alright, fair enough. Let's get the file and get the hell out of here. Sun, sun, moon. Ba boom. Give me the gold file. I will peruse these at my own pleasure at a later point. What was the other one? Star, sun, sun. Huzzah! Well, we got the key and the key cards. Yeah, the same key as usual. Yeah, let's get the hell out of here. Freedom! We're free.
Wait.
What's up?
I just realized something.
What?
When we were looking at the security footage earlier, we were just looking for live feeds. We were trying to figure out where the others are, what they were up to, if they were alive, and so on. But we totally forgot that security systems like this can do more than show you live footage.
We can see... Oh my god, rewind the tapes! Rewind the fucking tapes!
Are you following me?
Stuff that's been recorded. Footage of the past. They store that, we might be able to see it.
Yeah. I don't know how much luck we'll have, but it's worth a shot.
Alright, let's give it a look.
Leave that to me.
You know how to use this thing?
Well, it was designed so that a human could operate it. That means there's a logic to how it's set up. A computer computes, a calculator calculates, and an automobile mobiles. Everything's designed to do something. And once you know what, you can start guessing how. Once you start to figure out how to get it to do things, it's just a question of playing with it until it does the things you want it to. See?
Fair enough. Monitoring video data. Looks like this is it. Good work.
Knock it off. Makes it sound like you're better than me or something.
No data. What? Everything says no data.
Let's check the log. Damn it. This isn't good. Looks like all the video data was removed before we got here.
They planned on us trying to check the stuff. Alright, fair enough.
That would be my guess. All it says here is administrator.
Administrator? Shirelia? Tyria, is that you? Well, it's a little frustrating. That footage could have told us a lot.
Yeah. It might have given us what we need to figure out who the killer is, too. The camera in room 2 in the crew quarters would have recorded what happened to Alice and Luna. Same for the old woman in the warehouse. And if there was a recording of us being carried into the AB rooms, we could have even figured out who Zero Senior is.
That would have been too big of a slip up if he let that actually slide, so I'm not that surprised that he removed all the footage.
You want to open it? It says Gollum status.
Gollum? That should be the system logs of those robots. I told you about them in the pantry, remember?
Yeah. You mean the room full of robots on the other side of the green door?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Shoot. Really? No data for everything on these things?
Looks like it.
I guess isn't anything we can... Wait a second.
What is it?
There's a scroll bar. Oh, you keep scrolling. Scroll. GTMCM! That's him! We met it. He's still functional.
What do you mean? I thought you told me Gollum, or whatever his name was, started spitting smoke and keeled over.
Yeah, but he said that what passes for a Gollum's brain, I guess, was in the main computer. Only his body was disabled. His brain is probably still functioning. Can we see his logs?
Already on it.
What do we got? What do we got?
There you
What do we
are.
got? Then, try the one that says cash. Hey, these file names all just seem like random characters. Whatever, just pick one and open it.
Sure. This is...
That's what I thought. It's probably from right after Kate decked us. Oh, shit. We'll be tossed into the white door on the left in a minute. Just watch. Cockbot was alive all along.
interesting.
See?
This is the footage the Golem pulled from the main server. The original data was deleted, but it looks like the stuff he pulled is still here.
He's still trying to help us. Oh, man. Oh, friendly robot is friendly. I love him. Gonna head off. All right, we'll catch you later, Tails fan.
So, if we go back through these files... Nice. Great work, Sigma.
Come on, I told you I don't need you kissing my ass. Kiss my lips instead, giggity goo. Besides, it's not like I really did anything. We started going through the rest of the files.
Good. Looks like they're both fine.
That just leaves Tenmyoji, Clover, and Quark. Oh yeah, what happened to them? Whoa, what? Blurry vision! What the fuck, dude? No, don't get all blur on me. Stacking my balance gone. Bah! It's a chipmunk in my ear! What? Why is she talking like that? She sounds like someone's playing a tape of her voice all sped up. What is going on here? I can't understand what she's saying. Why is she moving so fast? It's like watching a video on fast forward. Wait, what? Wait, whoa. What? Could it be me? Maybe my brain is slowing down somehow. Why? See, what the heck is up with you? You look... There's a you lie down for a bit. I still couldn't make out what she was saying, so I just nodded weakly. My eyes drifted shut as I tried to sort out what was happening to me. What in the hell? When I opened my eyes, the first thing I saw was the ceiling of a security office. Fi?
You okay?
I don't know. What happened? Whatever been happening seemed to have stopped. Don't worry about it.
You sure? That's good.
I guess.
You really looked like you'd lost it for a minute there.
Well, they seem to have found it again. This is the security office. Maybe they've got it lost and
Your
found it.
sanity's pretty easy to miss. I'm surprised anyone found it, let alone turned it in.
All right, well, you know what?
Well, looks like I don't have anything to worry about.
Kinda surprised it didn't catch up to me
I
sooner.
hope that's all it is. You haven't...
Caught a disease? Oh, God, Radical 6. Better to stay quiet about it.
Well, you're looking a lot better, so I can stop worrying, right? Fine. No more check-ins. Anyway, I figured something out while you were resting.
You have anything to tell me about your secret chipmunk life?
Come have a look at this. Footage from room 2 in the crew quarters. The room where we found Alice and Luna. I dug it out of Gollum's cache. You'll see in a minute.
Up there on the right, it looks like some sort of time
Can
code.
you figure it out?
There's a bunch of numbers. I can't make heads or tails of it.
Yeah. The central server seems to be using its own time system. Files appear to be named based on that system. They might as well be random to you and me, which made it pretty hard to find this gem.
K?
Yeah.
Looks at his bracelet here. Probably checking how much time is left.
I'll just pause that and magnify it.
21 minutes? Wait a minute. This footage is from 21 minutes before the primary door is open, right? And it's yellow.
Exactly.
That would have been the white doors in this case, right?
Yes. After Kay leaves this room, it's about 2 minutes before he comes back with you and me.
There were 20 minutes on the clock when we met up with him. It means that what we're seeing here is Kay 1 minute before he saw us.
Right.
This is right after he tried to resuscitate Luna.
Yeah, if you believe him. The footage here doesn't show any of that.
Are there any other
I
angles?
looked around, but I couldn't find one. The only stuff left is shot from this position. Even so, I think we've gotten our hands on something important.
I think so too. This is a record of what happened right around the time of Luna's death.
Exactly. Are you ready? Okay, let's keep going.
All right.
I'll move back to the start of this file so we can see it in chronological order. Let's
Okay,
say
do
this
it.
is 0 hours, 0 minutes. After all, it's not like we know what time it actually is. So, this is the start of our footage. Yeah,
There's no one.
about a minute goes by before anyone shows up.
How do you know it's been a minute?
This.
Oh, the hourglass we used earlier.
Yeah, if I play it back at normal speed, I can measure time using this hourglass. Then I just add the time from the hourglass, and that's how far in we are.
Ah, fair enough. Kinda smart. Luna and Clover.
Yeah, this is 0 hours, 1 minute. Right now you and I are talking to Dio in the Floor B warehouse.
Right.
With the time frame we've established, calculating what we're doing is pretty easy.
What's going on? Are they fighting? No, it's not really a fight. It looks like Clover's just going off on Luna. Luna's just staying silent and listening to her.
Yeah.
Can we hear them? Nah, I doubt there's an audio
Wanna
track.
listen to it?
Oh, there is! No. Never mind. I got excited over nothing.
Don't know. The audio data must have been transcoded into something else.
Why? Yeah, why use the 4-second one and not it was 11 second, but yeah, I know, it's the same idea. Math is easier that way. It's a larger amount.
Seen enough?
V Kitty, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream.
I'm going to fast forward a little bit.
All right.
Clover's interrogation goes on for a while, but it's all pretty much the same thing. Now, at 0 hours, 10 minutes, things suddenly change. Here.
Hey, they're gone. As I watched, Clover moved steadily closer to Luna, who backed away almost as if she were frightened. Hey, Kitty. My favorite games. Happy to be here. Well, welcome. I'm glad you're here. Clover continued her advance until she disappeared below the bottom edge of the screen. Is there another... Oh, no, you said this was it. Yeah, the only angle.
Yeah, this is the only one that I found. Shouldn't be too hard to guess what happened after you've seen the next part, though.
She leaves, and panicking.
This is about 1 minute and 40 seconds after they both left the frame. So 0 hours, 11 minutes, 40 seconds.
And then she's gone. Only Clover left. Luna's still in the room. So you know what?
Wait until you've seen the whole thing before you start deducing.
Oh, alright, fine, fair enough.
At 0 hours, 12 minutes, another person comes in, just missing her.
Dio? What the frick? What is he up to?
I don't know, but I'm pretty sure that whatever it was, he doesn't want us to know about it. Remember what he said when you asked him about Quark?
How the fuck would I know? I've been here.
That was a lie. He was lying. Well, I mean, you know what? He's been lying this whole fucking time. I'm not surprised.
Yeah. So
but then
what
was he doing?
Important enough for him to lie about it?
Exactly. You think he was the one who actually killed Luna?
We should consider that it might have been something bad.
Oh no, Dio! God damn it! Whatever it was, it happened during this
yeah,
time.
I think so.
All right, now he's left. And it looks like he left in a hurry.
Maybe he heard a noise.
Insert joke here.
The cyan door opening? Now, 10 seconds after Dio leaves, a fourth person shows up.
Is it Kay?
That brings us to 0 hours, 13 minutes, 10 seconds.
It's Kay. So just like he thought, 3 minutes, but there's no way he could not have seen Dio. It's only been 10 seconds. When he heard Kay open the cyan door, he panicked. Whatever he was up to, he didn't want Kay to catch him at it.
And then Kay disappears too.
Below the bottom of the frame,
If
just
Kay
like the
was
others.
telling the truth, this is where he begins to try and resuscitate Luna. Anyway, nothing happens for the next 16 minutes. It's just this. So I'll fast forward, alright?
Alright, go for it.
Alright, should be around here. 1 sec.
Dio de los Muertos!
Okay, you should see something you recognize in a minute here.
It's the frame you showed me. He's checking the time on his bracelet. So we've come full circle.
Yeah. We're back to 21 minutes before the primary doors open. For our arbitrary time code, that's 0 hours and 29 minutes.
That all of this went down.
1 minute later, at 0 hours, 30 minutes, Kay heads to the Floor A warehouse.
Once he gets there, he'll tell us about Luna's death. So doesn't that match up with what he was talking
That's
about?
all the footage I wanted to show you.
For the most part?
I've looked at it carefully, and I think it has something to tell us.
Well, you mean it's either Clover or Dio.
Well, I can't say for sure. This footage makes for pretty shaky evidence, but it does suggest a very likely culprit. Who do you think it is?
I ran over the footage in my head. 0 hours, 1 minute, Clover and Luna enter the room. For 9 minutes, Clover aggressively questions Luna. 10 minutes, they're both moved out of frame. 1 hour, 11 minutes, 40 seconds, Clover exits the room. 1 hour, 12 minutes, Dio enters the room. Dio also immediately exits the frame. Seems like the Dio was up to no good during this period. And then he's only there for a minute. And then he's gone. And 10 seconds later, Kay enters the room. There are 16 minutes where nothing happens. And 0 hour 29 minutes, Kay enters the frame. He looks at his bracelet. It's 0:21, the remaining time until the primary doors open. It says... Clearly, I'm the killer. Does Dio have the key? No, there's no way he had Luna's key, because we have it. We picked it up there. Kay gave it to us while we were examining the body. person who killed Luna is, oh my god, it's actually a choice. Kono Dioda. No. I'm beginning to think it's not Clover who killed Luna. I don't think it was. I think that maybe they argued, maybe they got into a fight, maybe even like Luna got knocked out or something. I don't know. Clover ran. She's like, oh my god, I gotta get out of here. I don't think it was Clover who killed her anymore. She must know something, but it was either Dio or Kay. Dio clearly was being shady as fuck. But there's something to say about Kay here. He missed Dio by 10 seconds? How would he not have seen Dio? He's talking about the key to Kay's suit. What? I didn't even see what that was in reference to. Pick Dio in honor of the Joe joke. I don't know. Like, logically, I can't buy Kay's story anymore that he didn't see anybody come out of the room. He clearly had to have seen Dio. But Dio seems like such the obvious pick right now. Not like Clover has psychopathic tendencies when she's upset or anything. No, of course not. It's not like we've seen that at all. I know it's the obvious answer, but he's such a dick. I mean, most of everything about Kay's story kind of lines up. I think I'm gonna go with Dio. He's too shady. A notification of Fate, Apocrypha Season 2 is on Netflix. It is? Oh, fuck, I know what we're doing tonight. All right, I'm picking Dio.
What makes you so sure?
He was up to something in there.
And you think that something was killing Luna?
Yeah.
It's not a very strong argument.
Well, who do you think it is? You think it's Kay?
Right now, the most likely suspect is Clover.
Yes, I get that, but Luna could still have been alive after Clover left the room. Dio and Kay both went into the room after Clover. Either of them could have killed Luna, too.
That is true. This footage isn't enough to tell us who the killer is. But if we take one other thing into account, then she starts to look a lot more guilty.
What is that other thing?
What Dio said to us at the White Doors. Kay wanted us to go into the White Doors, right? You told him you wouldn't leave 3 people behind to die. What did Dio say to you?
Use your fucking head for once. You're gonna get us killed.
He would only have said that if he knew that only 2 of us would be going through the door.
True. True. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Meaning he already knew Luna was dead.
Do you understand?
Dio could have taken the key to Kay. Oh, the key. Well, yeah, but Alice was the one who had the key. Not Luna. Dio knew that we had Luna's bracelet, which would mean he also knew she was dead.
Exactly.
Right?
If he hadn't known she was dead, he would have said something else. He would have objected the moment Kay suggested we go through the door.
That's impossible. How are they supposed to get through the door without Luna?
But he said nothing.
That's right. He was technically not supposed to know yet that Luna was dead.
Almost as if he never expected her to be there in the first place.
So that's why you think he killed her. So I was right. You just didn't like my reasoning.
Now why would he do that? I can think of 2 reasonable explanations. Either Luna was already dead when Dio entered room 2 in the crew quarters.
Or he killed her.
Or he killed her himself. If the latter was correct, however, I suspect he would have behaved differently. If Dio had killed Luna, he would have made sure to do something that he thought would cast suspicion off of himself.
True.
Most likely, he would have asked about her absence.
Fuck. That's true. We also don't know who took the knife or who killed Alice. So wait, are you kidding me that my first thought ever that Clover was the killer was correct? But you told me to cast away all sorts of goddamn suspicion. I hate
Although
you,
it
Fi.
clearly wouldn't provide an ironclad alibi, I imagine he'd think it would make him less suspicious. That's why it's relevant that he said nothing about Luna. Of course, this doesn't mean he's innocent of killing her, but it does make it seem a lot less likely. So, if what I'm saying is correct, what does it mean?
that when Dio entered the room, Luna was already dead.
Exactly.
Which, if that was true, then it could only have been Clover. The only other person
Clover
before her.
also has a motive.
Yeah, what Alice
Yeah.
noticed.
The
That's
movement
why.
of the A-B rooms convinced Alice that Luna had killed the old woman. Once Clover realized that, she probably started to think that Luna had killed Alice to keep her from telling anyone else the truth.
The game goes off the assumption that you suspect Kay. Why the hell would I suspect Kay? Clover was the one who thought that as soon as we found all the evidence, Clover was the one who thought that Alice was killed by Luna because it looked like Luna was the one who moved all the evidence.
She probably led Luna to the crew quarters to confront her. Maybe she hoped seeing Alice's corpse would cause Luna to confess. Maybe she knew something we don't. But Clover didn't get what she wanted. Luna didn't confess. Then, during her interrogation, something happened. It's hard to say what. Luna might have said something that set Clover off, or maybe she admitted to a crime she didn't commit just to get Clover to stop.
What's up? What? I can't understand mime language. What's going on? GGK is currently trying to pantomime to me. You want laser death eyes? Yeah, okay, apparently that's what she wants. What? Come on, I got a stream to run. What? Greater than hat K? What? K's the killer? GGK says K is the killer. Alright.
Whatever it was, something happened that drove
Oh
Clover
shit!
to
There
murder.
goes my glasses. Hey, Shin. Laser death eyes confirmed. When did Clover get the injection gun? That's a good
After
question.
she went through the yellow door, she would have been exploring the infirmary with Alice and Kay.
Ah.
That seems the most likely place to find it. Anyway, this is all just a theory, right? We don't have any proof, so...
Yeah, keep it quiet. Alright, well, I mean, it's a theory. I love my theories. There's one last thing. Was there any other footage that showed anything?
No, nothing to tell us where Clover, Tenmyoji, and Quark went.
God damn it.
And nothing about the
Don't
old
break your
woman or
glasses.
Alice's murders either.
So Zero Senior's identity...
Still unknown.
Still unknown. Alright. Well, let's go find Clover. I guess we're not going to know the truth unless we get it straight from the horse's mouth.
I wonder if Clover's even alive.
That's what I was thinking. She has to be.
I sure hope so.
Well, all we can do is hope. Alright, well... On that note, we're free. We've made it out of here. And we're back at the other, monochromatic doors. It's a theory, a game theory. Thanks for watching. Oh, Matt Pat. Oh, Matt Pat. I'd love to see him do theories on these games. You kidding me? I don't know what he would theorize about, though. Do we still have one Matt Pat reference per 99 VLR live streams? I don't know. It feels like that's been the case, though, which is kind of funny. Not at all what I expected. Alright, well, here's the AB rooms. We've got the keys now. No one's here. On this note, I'm going to be calling it a stream here, so thank you all so much for watching. When we come back, we will definitely be finishing this first route of VLR. So thank you all. This is the Musical Gamer signing off. I will see you guys in the next stream. Thanks all for the cheers, the follows, the bits, the subs, everything. And we will see you next time. So thanks all for watching. I gotta get going. Have a good one. See you guys then.